Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers, and today we are continuing our survival world here in our little water world that we got going on. Let me get my boxes up here, and we should be good to go. So today, our goal is we've kind of built our welding sub. We've built our crane, so our next order of business is to build our lift to get us between the 3 different levels of our little platform here. So, but before I do that, we do need to maybe work on some of our storage solutions, because as of right now, I am ore bound. So let's knock that one out first. Alright. I think starting things off, before I get anything too fancy, I'm just going to get a storage container. Do I have enough for a small one? Probably one of these ones. We'll get one of these kind of built in. Go down 1 level, see where I can sneak it in. Oh, actually, probably right there would be perfect. Need interior plate to build it. We'll just pop back up here and grab what we'll need and perfect. So now that that's going, we'll just go up here, weld this guy up. We'll let that do its thing. And just a few more components, steel tubes, and interior plate. Now, with that,
fuel low.
Okay, that's cleared up.
Fuel critical.
Alright, well, we are now ready to go. So, let's discuss this lift. I remember correctly, we are a few blocks up. We'll dive down here. So each of these poles is 15 meters, 15, 30. And this one makes 45. So 45 divided by what? 1.5? Oh, well. No, I don't need to know that. Okay. So we'll probably need about 5 or 6 pistons worth. So with that, let's go ahead and get our steel plate going. This one need quite a bit of it for what we are going to be doing. We'll get about 1,000 going, starting things off. And so my goal, what I'm thinking is I'll probably right off here, we'll have an elevator come up and over and service all 3 platforms, including the seafloor. So that's the plan. But to do that, I need to make these kind of level with each other. We'll go out one more for each of these.
Low. Fuel critical.
Pop up here. Refill our H2 here. All right. Come out one more. And that, yeah. So now we'll have to build out kind of our little area that we're going to have the pistons sit here and be housed. So we'll go... Oh, let's go ahead and leave 1, 2, 1, 2. That's going to be kind of a... Maybe the area will have everything kind of open up. So, if I do 5 pistons, we'll do a 6th one just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Low. Fuel critical.
Grab some more. Top off on fuel. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's what we are going to do. We'll throw... Now, for the elevator, we're going to need a couple of things. First, we're going to need a rotor right about here. Oof. Do I want that? No, we're going to do an advanced rotor. This way, I can more than likely get some cargo moving through it as well. So get our advanced rotor. Get that going right there. And then we'll just go ahead. I will need some interior plates. Not a lot, but I will need some interior plate. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and feed ourselves one of these. Do 2 out. 1 down. I think it's 1 more down. No. That's right, I'm doing an extra. I'm at 20%. Don't I have any bottles? I don't. So let's prioritize a couple hydrogen bottles here. Alright, alright. I have 100 back. Alright, there we go. So now, I want to do our... Oh, I may need to go up more. Maybe. No, I can make this work. I can make this work. So if we do 1, 2, now let me grab a couple different conveyor tubes here, because we'll need our curved ones and our straight ones. We'll just throw them right next to each other. And now, go 6. 5, go up 1. Oh, I'm out of interior plate. That's right, I need to grab more. Probably need way more than 20, but that's okay. Then we'll go back to the curved pipe. 1, 2. Pipe there. Now we'll curve upwards again. And we'll throw another piston right there. And we'll go ahead and... Oh, come on. Set ourselves up right here as well. Oh, you know what? I probably need to... Let's go that way, go that way. This needs to be wider, so we'll just adjust this. I'm wondering if I can sneak those in as half blocks. We'll see. Oh, am I out? I am out. Okay. And we'll add our last piston right here. And what I'm going to do is... yeah, you know what? That might be... Oh, you know, I can make that work. I can make this work. It's not going to be pretty. But I'm not making this to be pretty, so... Let's see, I need to learn how to play Space Engineer Survival. I've been playing for 4 years and not once touched Survival. You know what? Isn't the first time I've heard that one. 0. Oop. 0. Oop. Did I just accidentally delete half of this? I did. Of course. Make sure we have our rotolocks turned on when we do these sort of things. That's alright. So now I'm just going to go back and do this all over again. But yeah, learning to play survival's unique and different. Definitely some definite challenges, but hey, if you like doing it in creative, you keep doing you, man. Go ahead and flip those up. Bring that down. Oh, you know what? I did that wrong anyway, so I guess serendipitous that I kind of blew up half of it. Alright, so we'll come up here. I'll need some more interior plate. Just leave that guy right there. Come on. Throw that down there, and we'll throw in the last piston. And throw that guy right there. And then I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the carriage of our lift be a small grid. So we'll delete the head there. And we're going to go ahead and just add a medium head. This way I can pipe down some large conveyor tubes. Now, I don't like how close this is. We're just going to delete that. Grab some blocks. Throw something like that. One, two, three. And then we'll just throw something like that. All right, there we go. Something. So let's go ahead and get this stuff all welded up. We'll start with the piston parts. Oops. All in production. And now we start building. All right. Just need more stuff. I'll just deposit what I have. Grab that. And this will tell me if I need any more pistons or not as I build these out. Now get to this guy. There's something ominous about those pistons descending into the depth. Also, I feel like I am about ready to get hit with a tsunami. Yep. Go ahead and retreat into our shelter of our little cockpit. I'm not too worried. Do note that I probably need to build this base up probably about a little higher. That's for building phase 2 of this construction. Are we getting any higher? I mean, I can see some higher waves. Nope. Not at the moment. Grab some more. This one going. Oh, hey. That's the first attempt. Might as well grab that while I'm here. And I need to grab more stuff. Go ahead and just start welding this guy up. Actually, honestly, I might have to get rid of him. Yeah. I have too many pistons. And that's okay. So... I won't need you. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. But I'll need you. So I'll go ahead and weld this guy up. Let's see where this gets us. Oh, I guess we're in the shallow right now. All right. I'll just go ahead and get rid of all of these. And let's go ahead and retract all of those. Retracting. Okay, so with that, we'll then throw our advanced rotor here. Delete that. Add a medium head. And then, how do I want to do this? Let's add a junction. And then from here, we'll just build out this carriage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll throw out 2 this way. Then we'll go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's that give us? Yeah, it's not too bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just kind of start building this guy out. That's close enough. Need to go over a couple more. We'll just kind of work from this direction. That's 1. Or 2 over. And then we'll just kind of build this back. I'll need some more steel plate, of course. And then I'll have to put together the logic for it, but I'm not too worried about that part. That should be the easy part. Just come back up here. And now we'll just kind of continue kind of building up. And start building up from here. Kind of wondering how super detailed I want to make this part. Because realistically, it's just a lift to get me in and out of the water. But when I don't have hydrogen to do, just kind of building this out. I need some more steel plate. Good, and it looks like I'm starting to get some more cobalt. I want to at least get the floor of this done. I don't necessarily want it welded until I can get the logic all done. More steel plates. I hate having to place these all individually. And now time to grab some more steel plates. Yep, totally missed that. Someone may question, why am I building an elevator when stairs are probably more efficient? Simply because stairs are no fun. For those of you that haven't questioned my logic on this, what's wrong with you? Alright. And that's as much as I want to get done before I start working on logic here. Alright, so for logic, I'm going to need... Let's do one of these things. Just get ourselves a large hinge. Place it right there. Kind of slap it together. Hey, why am I slapping this part together?
Energy low.
Give me a medium head. And while that's working its way through, go ahead and Alright, so now I just need a timer block for each floor. I'll have upper, middle, dock, C. And then I'll need an event controller. Maybe. We'll see on the event controllers. I'll go ahead and place them. And then... You know, let's go ahead and add an extra couple timer blocks just in case. Cannot withdraw 10 construction components. Okay, now I can. Go ahead and do that. And we'll go ahead and get all of these welded up.
Energy critical.
Alright, let's get my energy back up. Have a seat. Have a drink. All components successfully withdrawn. One, two, and three. Going to get what we can up here. It shouldn't take too long to get the rest of them. Alright, perfect. So, let's do a couple things here. So, first things first, let's go ahead and grab my build vision on that. My rotor displacement. It should be good. Yeah. Then if we go to this one, go to our rotor displacement. That's almost good. And now we'll go to you. Go ahead and reverse it. And while reversing it, I'll go ahead and adjust the minimum distance. I should just kind of adjust it up to where it's level with this guy, which shouldn't be much. I like it. So now that's its minimum. When it's up here, it is at its most top. So now we'll start lowering it down until it hits ground floor. Well, no, I can't have it do that. It needs to come up some. So we'll reverse this. And reverse it back. Maximum distance. Alright, so that is now the maximum that will go. So you're the next in the chain. Which will have it go all the way down here. Two, three. Oh, it might need to get backtracked a bit. Oh no. Perfect. So that's floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. So now the rest of it just get us to the seafloor. All right. I'm slowly descending down. And now we get to the final piston. Which, we'll just go ahead and reduce this maximum to like 4 for now. ahead and clean this up. All the bits and pieces I dropped. All right. There we go. And now we go through the boring stuff of renaming everything. Piston. We'll do... I'll work these in reverse. Piston 1. Piston 2. Piston 3. Piston 4. Piston 5. Go into here. Let's take piston. All of these can come in reverse. And now what we'll need to do is, let's go ahead, actually let's go back to those pistons. Space, bracket, lift, close bracket, suffix those, copy that, timer blocks, suffix those, event controllers, suffix those, alright, so lift. Okay, so our first thing we need to set up is our top floor, which will be this guy. So TB top floor. And for our top floor, I want you to retract, you to retract, you to also retract, you to retract, and for you to retract. Alright. We will do floor 2? Middle floor. Mid floor. Alright, so for this one, I want piston number 1 to extend, everyone else to retract. Alright. Timer block 3 will be dock. And for that one, we're going to need full extension on The first one will be extended, and the second one shall be extended. Everyone else can retract. And lastly, seafloor. And that will be all of them are going to extend. Extend, extend, extend. Extend, and extend. So now we'll add like a little button wall here. Button, button, who's got a button? Okay. Go ahead here. Just kind of start grabbing everything we can for those. And weld up our buttons. Alright, with those buttons down, now we just need to assign each one of them a timer block. This one will be seafloor. Trigger now. You will be docks. Trigger now. You will be my mid-floor. Trigger now. And lastly, you will be my top floor. So if I hit this, alright, now on the seafloor. I just need to hop on to get on. When we go to the docks, I just push that button. Alright, that gets us there. Go to our mid-floor. Awesome, and then finally go to our top floor. Alright. So, there we go. Very simple, very ugly. But hey, we have a lift. So now that I have a lift, let's do something. Let's pop back down to the seafloor. Yep. I'll head back up top. Oh. I guess I didn't really need to head to top. I have a access panel on the dock level. Get some of these girders made. We can actually start welding up some of the support. Now, while we're waiting on that, let's just do some finagling here. And then we'll go over here.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Okay, come on. Do we have everything now? Quite a bit. So now we go back to the seafloor. Throw these together as well. Now we just need some girders. At least give me something to kind of, I don't know. That'll give me something to kind of sit here and, you know, feel a little better about that support. So now, I guess what I need to do. Let's see, we have a radio. We have, before I work on the floating dock, we need more storage than just the one. So let's go down a floor. Make an adjustment here. What's the velocity here? We'll go ahead and make that 2.
Fuel critical.
Alright. Go to the mid floor. Alright. So I don't have a lot of room over there, but I could probably put something up over here. I'll just need to, well, extend that out. So we'll grab some more steel. Well, let's grab some more hydrogen. And then what I will also need to do is on each floor I will need a call button. Okay. Still working on those. We'll move the girders down. We'll grab those. Yeah, top floor, top floor, top floor. Trigger now. Mid floor. Mid floor. Dock. Grab that. Grab the stuff from there. And you will be dock lift. Trigger now. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. Do I? You know, why not? Gives me more support. Oh, I know what I can do. Throw that there. Throw that there. So we'll reverse that now. There we go. Do I have that as my build plan? Yep, I do. So I just need to go up to the docks. Grab that. And for you, you will do seafloor. Trigger now. Awesome. So now, no matter what floor I'm on, I can access every part of my base. Even if I was to accidentally fall into the water, all I need to do is go to this button. Nope, I have that set for the mid floor. I need you to be the sea floor. That will come down. Stop there. Pick me up. Say take me to the top floor. And it brings me here. Awesome. Like it. Now we just get some fun detailing. Let's see, what do we got here? So we can do what? Alright, so we got what? Throw those right there. Did the second one in. Do the same thing right here. Same thing right here. Should just be able to go. No, well, not what I wanted. That's okay. So I just need to
Fuel low.
just kind of throw that in right there. So kind of a mid beam right here. Just gonna throw these up right here.
Fuel critical.
there we go. Now I have time to refill my 2 tanks. Come on. There we go. We'll just kind of fill this guy in. Just kind of fill that guy in. And then what do I need for a interface block for spawn grid? So I will need another conveyor. I just do something like that. Should be good. Yeah. Alright, there we have it. She may not look pretty, but that is indeed a lift. And that is indeed what my goal was for today. So now, here's what we're going to do for probably the next few... I don't know actually how long it's going to take. But what I need now is a more... I just need more storage. Because right now I need to have way more resources than I have. And it's not even the steel I need, it's the, it's not even the iron I need, it is the cobalt I'm going to need a lot of. So I think what I'm going to do right now is let's go ahead and queue up a whole bunch of metal grids. Probably way more than... Let's see how many grids I can come up with. Alright, so I have about 60 metal grids. Large... What do I need for a large cargo container? I need 24. So in theory, I can build 2 of them. As a matter of fact, I think I shall build 2 of them. Alright, so
Inventory
1...
full.
Oh, of course it's full. You know what?
Inventory full.
I'm not too worried about the steel plate.
Full.
So,
Inventory
1, 2,
full.
3. That's my first one. Let's go. I'll just fill that in right now. Get this guy built. Oh, wait. I got a better idea. What do I need for Mark II? The Mark II one, because I think that one's like
Inventory
roughly
full.
twice the amounts. So we'll go ahead and get this guy up and going.
Energy low.
Alright, come on. It's gonna be a bit before I can fully weld that guy up. So while I'm waiting for that, let's go to the top floor. Awesome. Oh, come on. Look at that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab more. And now we go back to production. So now I'm just waiting on the tubes. Cool, that's done. And now... come on. One, two, three, four. And get these going. So now, it should be that much right there. So we got our storage roughly situated. Got this going. I'm kind of curious on this. I need more stew plate.
Inventory full.
Do that right there. I like that. Oops, too much. We'll go back to this one. A little bit of detailing here. Yep, water's coming in. And there we go. That should just dump everything into... Throw that right there. Put that up there. So, actually, I just finished it. Well, I haven't welded it all together, but yes, there was an elevator that got made. So, yeah. Yep, and it is all in, so there are no modded blocks for this. It's all just buttons, timers, and pistons. I've not added anything for the event controllers up over here, but I might later. That's why I have them. All right. As a matter of fact, I just finished up adding storage to the base. And then from here, I think my next goal will be to start on... Alright, so storage done for now. So my next goal is to start on my floating platform. That will be the base for my actual base. Because one of the challenges that I am trying to complete is to have a fully floating base. That means it's... with the exception, there is allowed to have some attached to the actual voxel, but for the most part, it has to be, a majority of the base has to be floating on water. So we're going to start the platform for that. And from there... start. No, I honestly think that's going to take up most of the time. So, this is what we've done so far. We've gotten a radio, all of the basics, got a submersible welder. We have not done the floating dock because that's going to be... as part of the platform. Yes. I mean, realistically, with the with the contact extend to, rotate to, set velocity to, etc. commands, a wonderful addition. Absolutely. I think they are absolutely fantastic, and they kind of really change a lot. Though with this basic of a lift, I'm just setting the maximum and minimums for the pistons. So it's not really an extend to, it's just a extend reverse. And then I'm just using timer blocks to group all the pistons up. And eventually all will get welded up and I'll have access to kind of whatever I need. Alright, done. So refinements done. Yeah, so next time when I hop on, which should be, I want to say Monday, we're going to get started on the floating platform, which will take a lot of time. I have a couple ideas for that I've been kind of playing around with. And then from there, we're just going to kind of start moving all of our base stuff up over there. And I might keep this base section. I don't know. I might keep it for something. Even if it's just for history's sake. Yeah. So, with all of that, for all of those who popped in and kind of checked to see, thank you. For those who are here, thank you as well. And if you go ahead and like the stream, go ahead and give it a like. Give it the video a like. If you like me, go ahead and give me a subscribe. And with all of that, have a great rest of your day. I will be back here, like I said, on Monday. And from there, we're going to start working on our platform. And then from there, ships. So we can start exploring. Maybe find some dry land. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good at all. But that only means just a giant waves coming in. So with all that, have a great rest of your night. Stay dry. And until next time.